Hey, Sage. What if I just like climbed over?
Just climb over.
You said.
Yeah, climb over. Come on, bro.
Hey, good morning, everybody. Happy Trombone Day. Happy Trombone Day. Yay. Yeah. Woo. Yeah, thank you all so much for coming. We're so excited. This is our first in-person Trombone Day since the pandemic started. I know with my students, I had them a couple weeks ago raise their hand if they had been to an in-person Trombone Day, and there was 2 people that raised their hand. So really, really excited to bring this event to everyone today. Just wanted to kind of give you a couple of things to keep in mind today. We are under a campus mask mandate. So you will see performers and panelists not have masks on, okay? But otherwise, when we're walking indoors, we're going to need to keep masks on unless you're trying out horns and mouthpieces and that sort of thing, okay? Let's see, I guess a rundown of, I should introduce the person up here with me who has been huge and so helpful in organizing all the logistics and the mastermind behind this event. Please give a warm welcome to Karen Cubides.
Hi all, so happy you guys are here. Thank you so much to Dr. McKenzie for all of your support. I'm so honored to partner with the University of Southern Miss to make this event happen. We are expecting over 135 in-person participants, and that is amazing. We're so excited from 6 or 7 different states. Just wanted to remind y'all, this is going to be live streamed and recorded. We might potentially have this in posterity to share. So feel free to just focus and soak it in. If you do happen to take stuff for social media, feel free to tag the School of Music, the Trombone Studio, anybody you'd like, and we'd just love to capture the day and kind of be here with all of you together.
Awesome, awesome. So I'd like to, yeah. So just a little bit of a rundown of the day. So coming up next, we're going to have Jeremy Wilson is going to be giving his Body, Mind, Spirit method presentation, which I'm really excited about if you aren't familiar with that. Following that, Joseph Alessi will be here giving a master class, and I'm really excited. I know we have shared with many of you, and he's going to be talking about some of his Bell's palsy injury that he has been dealing with, but he's rejoining the Philharmonic next week, and he's going to be playing today. Yeah. Really, really excited about that. And then following that, we're going to have a panel discussion. And we have the person, and I know a lot of you drove very far to get here, but the person that traveled the farthest is our composer, Ricardo Moya. He traveled from Spain to be here today. Yeah, so he's going to be joining us, at our panel discussion around 11:30. And then Joseph Alessi is an endorsed by S.C. Shires. And so they're going to be talking a little bit about Shires trombones, his Alessi models, and that sort of thing. And Sam Lane, the director of S.C. Shires, is here, which is awesome. Yeah, she's going to be here and leading that discussion. And then one thing I'm really, really excited about, good friend of mine, I know all of you that registered for Trombone Day had to do it on my website, and you've seen some of my pictures. The pictures were taken by one of my great friends, Nicholas Seraldo. He's the guitar professor here. He's going to be here at 1 o'clock, and he's going to be, for free, taking pictures with the guest artists and any of you. So that'll be really exciting. So make sure you take advantage of that opportunity, and then play some horns, play some mouthpieces while you're there. And that'll also be a time, I think that's 1 to 2:15. Some folks have been asking about lunch and things, so that's going to be kind of a casual come and go. There's plenty of places across the street that are really quick. You can grab a bite to eat. Following that event is our first performance this afternoon. If you look on the back of your calendar, it has a little bit of a map, or you can follow the 130 people across to Bennett Auditorium. And that's when you're going to hear the trombone choir here perform. We're going to do the first half is going to be some pieces, one with my GA, Caleb Owen, be conducting. They're going to play a piece without conductor. I'll conduct one piece. And then we're going to have Maestro Alessi conduct the second half of the program. One piece by Kevin Day, beautiful piece, Aurora, featuring Jeremy Wilson. And then Nick Loffer, who is one of my good friends. Just walk in. Everybody give him a hand. Woo! And also, Ricardo, we already introduced you as the person who traveled the farthest, but Ricardo, raise your hand. Let's give him a hand. Yeah. But Nick is our rock star trombonist today, so he's going to be doing some Eric Clapton with the trombone choir, Layla. And then following that, one of my freshmen, where's Ben? Raise your hand, Ben. Yeah. So in case I don't mention, I want to make sure I acknowledge Ben. When all this went down with Joe's injury, and then we brought in Jeremy to play, I was looking for something that would feature like trombone trio with Maestro Alessi conducting, and I called Ben up, fresh out of high school, first semester here in December, and said, hey, would you be up for writing a trombone trio with trombone choir? And he was like, yes. And he had it ready, 3 or 4 weeks later, and it's awesome. So, yeah, we can look forward to that. And then, yeah, it's going to be great. And he's got a bunch of music on his website, so please check him out. Shout out to your music, Ben. We also have, and I see Sam. Sam, can you raise your hand? And there's Greg Black. Let's give them a hand. We're excited to have them here today. Yeah, so I already mentioned Sam's going to be doing a discussion with Joe Alessi on the Shire's gear that we have and their projects and things. Greg Black's going to also be doing a discussion on all things mouthpiece and construction and answering questions and all that sort of thing. So that'll be a lot of fun. And then we're back to our rock star trombonist, Nick Loffer, is going to have a commercial music conversation with y'all. And I don't know if many of you know, he teaches at Vanderbilt. He also plays with Toby Keith, like cowboy hat Toby Keith. So that'll be a lot of fun. So bring your questions for him. And then we're going to have a really awesome panel after that I'm excited about. Talking about careers in music. I know there's a lot of folks. There was a young student, Wesley right up here. He was asking if he could be a band director when he grew up. Well, you know what? There's so many things you could do in music, and we're going to be talking about that in this last panel about different careers in music, and that's going to have a lot of our guests speaking. And then there's some more time for exhibits, so make sure we want to sell all those trombones and all those mouthpieces. Okay. And then we're going to have a little bit of a break, and then we have a finale concert. And it's going to be a really awesome time because you're going to get to see a lot of some of the things that go on here at University of Southern Mississippi. We have our concerto winners, so one of our euphonium winners, undergrad Peyton Seals, will be playing. We have one of our flute students, vocalist, saxophone, and then Jeremy Wilson and I will be playing Ricardo's piece here at the end. So it's going to be an awesome day. I'm so excited that all of you are here, and have a great time. Yeah.
Before we get started with Jeremy Wilson, I wanted to just express some gratitude to so many people it took to make this event happen. Again, Dr. McKenzie for all of your love and support, Ed with the communications department here at Southern Miss for capturing literally everything and making the live stream possible. I also want to thank Belinda Taft in the administrative office for just being a total rock star. This wonderful rock star lady sat in her office with 15 trombones or something insane, and she's just been absolutely wonderful. I want to thank all of our guest artists. Jeremy Wilson is a rock star, as y'all know, and he's stepped in last minute yet again to play Ricardo's piece and to be here with us, and he's been here for a few days. Joe, even in the midst of his injury at the time, was still willing to come and excited about being here. I want to thank Sam Lane and S.E. Shires for all of their support, not just physically being here, but also financial. It took a lot to make this event happen. Also, Greg Black for bringing your crew and all of your things here with your amazing van. We're so excited you're here. And just all of you for being here and all of you that are in the live stream as well for joining us on this event. So thank you all so much for being here. And give us 2 seconds. We're going to set up for Jeremy's Body, Mind, Spirit talk.